Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. And by the title you may see that yes, I got bariatric surgery and this is my 1 to 2 week update. So my 1 to 2 week update, I must say I'm 4 weeks now, but I'm making this video about my 1 and 2 week update. So the first and second week after I got my bariatric surgery, first of all, I got the vertical sleeve. So you know what, the surgery wasn't that bad. After the surgery wasn't that bad. I was in a little pain because I did get a hernia repair. So I did have some pain in my chest and my shoulders. The doctor already said I was going to have that, but he made it seem like it was going to be worse than what it was. But maybe some people pain is worse than what it was, but mine wasn't that bad. What happened? I tolerated all my food that they gave me. Well, my broth, I had tolerated the chicken broth. I know some people say that they have a hard time tolerating the chicken broth. And also, I know I'm gonna say a lot, so sorry. Also, the chicken broth, the water, once I woke up out of surgery, I did not throw up or anything because I know some people's stomach is sensitive to the blood that's in their stomach and they may throw up some of the blood. But no, I didn't throw up any blood. I tolerated my water, my chicken broth. They gave me some Isopure. It was berry flavor. So I tolerated that too very well. I did not have any gas pain. I was like, going into surgery, I'm like, oh, what am I gonna do about this gas pain? People say it hurts so bad, but I didn't have any gas pain. I think that because they didn't blow my stomach up with that gas. They used some kind of ink, some kind of green ink or something that shows them where they have made mistakes or something that they need to fix where something is that they need to fix. But no, I didn't have no gas pain, thank God. Like, because I've seen a lot of videos and people were like, it hurts. And I thank God that I didn't have to go through that. Also, what else happened? I was slightly out of breath some. So my video of my surgery, I'm going to post that. I looked a hot mess, but I'm still going to post it. And I had oxygen on. It was kind of hard for me to breathe a little bit. But walking, I had my walking down. Now, when I came home, the nausea started. I did have nausea in the hospital also. But when I came home, it seemed like the nausea had worsened. So I was taking nausea medicine every single day. I did have a little pain in my stomach. Took my pain meds that my doctor prescribed. Also, what else happened? Let me see. Oh, I was not able to get in all the water that I was supposed to get in within the 1 and 2 weeks. Now, I was dehydrated. I was very dehydrated. I did not have to go to the hospital, but it was getting there. I was heading there. I went to my doctor, talked to him about the nausea. He told me maybe I need to change my protein shakes. And I got the Gene Pro now that I do use time after time. And he also said people who get bariatric surgery and they just get nauseous. Like they get the nausea. They can have it for a long time. So even though sometimes I did get nauseous after my protein shake, I still was nauseous throughout the day. Even like going to the store, walking around the store, which I was walking so slow because I was so out of breath. Like just walking around my house or like cleaning my kitchen some, I get so out of breath. But also they did give me leg pressure cuffs to help me not get any blood clots because you're not supposed to be laying around just sitting around for a period of time. So I was wearing my leg pressure cuffs. They said wear them 18 hours throughout the day. So I was wearing them more when I went to bed and when I was just sitting down for a bit. But you got to keep moving. You got to get up, keep moving. But the The thing that happened to me, and that's probably still happening to me right now, is the dehydration. I'm trying to get all my water in. They want you to get at least 64 ounces of water in. And I was only getting 30 ounces. And they was like, no, you can't do that. You have to get the water in. Sometimes it's boring. Sometimes you don't want to sit around and drink water all day. But you have to drink the water. So I use sweeteners, like, not sweeteners, but you know, the little packages where it's 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 carbohydrates. So I use those. Like, what is it? They have the Starburst one. I love the red one. I got the pink one, but I like the red one better. So I put that in my water. That helps me get it down. My mom bought me some hydration packets that were like berry flavor. It's like everything's always berry flavor. So I was getting that down. That also helped. Like, stuff like that can actually help, because for people who don't like to drink water and you just put that into your water, it tastes just like juice. That helps. That really helps. I'm starting to get more water down now that I am in 4 weeks. But my 1 to 2 weeks, no, I was really bad, guys. I was so weak. So weak. I also, what else happened? Was getting tired of the chicken broth. The chicken broth and the protein shakes. Oh, you get so tired of it. You're just like, please. And then this is the time where you start having that regret. Like, oh my gosh, because people around you, they just enjoying their food. Then why, when you get out of surgery, they making the best food? They making the food that they ain't made in like a long time. Like, right after you get out of surgery, you can't eat it. All of a sudden, they got a whole buffet laid out for themselves. And I'm like, really? Really? And so that was kind of hard for me, but I had to keep on my liquids, And once I got to the doctor, he told me that I can go on and move over to parade, because I was already on my 2 weeks. Now it's time to go up. So now I can move on to my parade, but he told me to do the parade for 4 days. Do the parade for 4 days and then see how you go on from there. It all depends on your body. That's what he told me. So first I was a little skeptical, because I'm like, am I moving ahead too fast? Like, 4 days? It says what does it say? 3 to 4 weeks. Then you could go on the soft food. But he was just like, do the 4 days, see how your body can take it from there. So instead of 4 days, I did like the whole, the whole week, because I don't know, I don't know, I felt like I was moving too fast, even though he's the doctor and he know more than me. But I just felt like no. And then sometimes I felt like I tried some chicken meat or whatever, and just going down, it hurted. So I was like, all right, maybe I'm not ready. So maybe let me just step back and go back to my parades and, then move ahead. All I ate was mashed potatoes and the refried beans. I did not try anything else. Coming out of surgery and coming back home, my senses have changed. My taste has changed. My smell has changed. Some seasonings I season the chicken with smells like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's a smell I do not like. I don't like it. And chicken, I don't know why, but some chicken that I eat, it tastes sweet to me. If my fish isn't not fried, because we cannot do fried food. If my fish is not baked or grilled a certain way, it tastes weird. There's like this weird taste. I don't know how to describe it, but my taste and smell has changed. Different smells that I used to like the chicken and the fish, it makes me gag. Like, makes me gag so much. But beef, on the other hand, I'm not supposed to be eating beef right now, but I did try a piece of beef and spit it out. Oh my gosh, beef tastes good. And I'm like, I do not like to eat beef a lot. Beef is not me. I love chicken. I always like to grill, boil the chicken, bake the chicken. I have beef like every now and then. So I'm not trying to do beef because, you know, beef takes a longer time to digest, and I'm not trying to do beef. I'm just not. If I have to, I will, but I don't want to do beef. I don't want to do beef. But also within those 1 and 2 weeks, you know, hey, it's time to start your vitamins. So I had got the fusion vitamins. I'm gonna make another video about vitamins, but I did buy the fusion vitamins, the ones that look like the Starburst, and I got them in the berry flavor. Tastes like crap. I cannot do those vitamins. Every time I try to do the vitamins, I gag. I could not do it. I take iron. I do have low iron. I had it before I had the surgery, so I am on iron. My body tolerates it well. I take B12, B complex. I take probiotic. I also take a calcium and a multivitamin too, but I got a different vitamin so that I could tolerate now and get that down. So I'm really happy about that, but I do a separate video about that. But anyways, I hope this video is not too long, but that's what happened to me my first week and my second week, just getting around. Oh, and I was so tired, you guys. I guess it's because I wasn't getting in all the water I was supposed to. So I was so tired, you guys, so tired. And I had to keep switching side to side because, like, sometimes I get a pain and I'm like, it was a pain in my butt. Like, I'm like, okay, let me switch to this side, or okay, let me switch to this side. But oh my gosh, that first and second week, like I said, the regrets come. They come. Like, oh my gosh, I shouldn't have did this. Why did I do this? Like, I cannot take it. I just want to be able to eat. I want to be able to eat with no problems. But you got to understand, you got to tell yourself, I'm doing this for the better, to better myself, to get healthier for myself. It's work. It's work that you got to put in, that you got, and for you to get through it, it's work. You want to look a certain way, or you want to be healthy, you got to put the work in. Like, even before the surgery, yes, I was putting the work in. I lost like 20 pounds before surgery, but I know myself. I get to a certain number and it seems like it just stops coming off. And then I just get like down on myself because I'm like, oh, I can't do this. Then I give up. I give up so quickly. And it was just hard. It was just hard for me. So I got the surgery now and I'm going to keep working at it. And, you know I might have some mistakes, some falls here or there, but you know, you always have to pick yourself up and keep it going. Keep it going. And it'll be worth it all in the end. But thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe. If anything you guys want to say, or give me any pointers, or tell me about your experience or what happened between your 1 to 2 weeks, I will listen. I will read them. I love to hear other people's stories, even foods that you guys are eating right now, because I am on 4 weeks. So yeah, any foods you guys are eating right now, vitamins that work for you, anything, share them with me down below. And thank you. To my next video, please comment, rate, subscribe. Bye.